Premtobre Kasee yamamunyina ha yamwakwa Adom TV Premtobre Kasee so awia yin samwasie na braso sawtibi ne etodwa wo mu bi ya obetini omayen foto sani Dr. Atoforsen agiatum sampa kokwa fa hie mu nti no enei awia yaban de ho hwehwe no so ababa beto edwa ehwehwemu bi akoso ama beto edwa se wo Ghana de hie du esi ho do bebu nso ehunu ne se nuane bo ho ene niema eho bo wo mai mu no akosoro osofo ya ohwe nwumasua so se ene yenye hwehwemu enfa sanitary pad aban ade ma ye free sanitary pad initiative no wonye mu hwehwemu sansemwe ye de agudie ebeka ho bi man so ene gide yaka bomo bro Adom TV Premtobre Kasee o share live on Facebook/Adom TV Extra Go TV 119 DSTV 280 uko YouTuber search Adom TV tube na kwa AdomOnline.com ensemi ne semafufo bi ewo ho media fia amankwa tamaklo yada se ya fia di miente se den samni nchemu ankasa etie mampani John Dramani Mahama se ne kwanya ye faso na koko ene yen oil no ye shomu crown no nyamie ni muni nyade se etware yie na we yemfa shobo bia mo bia ebre no aso se wo se yetena so man ne ye nhye betumi aboa ama ye koko ene oil hu nsam no agina ne naiso.
As a nation, we find ourselves again in debt distress after having previously declared HIPIC and solemnly assuring ourselves that we will never return to such a position. After investing in 3 oil fields and positioning ourselves as an emerging petroleum economy, we allowed policy inconsistency and investor uncertainty to drive existing and potential investors to competing jurisdictions. The result has been a declining trajectory of crude oil output at a time when we should have been consolidating gains and building resilience for the energy transition. Our handling of state-owned enterprises has also been uneven and at times haphazard. Weak governance frameworks, political interference, and inadequate financial discipline undermined institutions that were once engines of stability and credibility. We failed to raise sustainable funding for cocoa and the cocoa board's capacity to syndicate effectively, something it had done successfully since the early 1990s, and this was severely impaired. These are not points of blame, they are lessons in responsibility. Ghana's economic history teaches us humility. We have deepened our capital markets, expanded the range of domestic bond instruments, yet we have also experienced painful setbacks, including debt distress and decline in investor confidence. Our task now is correction without amnesia, learning from both our success and our failures.
Yentwa so na omayen photo signing ora to forcing say eyenokre yade se kokko akuafo fa huhia mu eyie nanso ni gina mu no aban na sinkete enayi enkoto de na chese hu so hye gina na ban ede atudwa
Swafo risk asem nsam so Dr. Kasee Atoforsen ene swafo hwedwedie mfididwuma ne kwadwuma nsam so Elizabeth Ofosu ajare ena fei pani kwanchefo Ghana Cocoa Board no Dr. Randy Abi ene wonu makohia adwendwene kwane ombafa so ma akuafo eho ha wo mu abra enchekura na swafo risk asem so ede na no December tudwa se ya aban ye ede bebo akuafo no eho.
Let me also use this opportunity to entreat you that government is going to roll out a comprehensive reform of the cocoa sector. The sector has survived this country for years, created jobs, and has done so. It has become more or less, has always been our mainstay of the Ghanaian economy. But it's obvious that it's undergoing some challenges and it needs some reforms. And those reforms will be announced today.
And which na penny kwanche for that Ghana Cocoa Board no Dr. Randy Abi so dia to just say
we have over-relied on the export of the raw beans. And so we need to change course if we're really serious about value addition, creation of jobs, getting the farmer better value for their work, and also creating wealth as far as entrepreneurship and business is concerned.
And which na swafo hwe edwadie hwadwuma ho dwumadie enne mfididwuma ho nsem so Elizabeth Ofosu ajare dia to just say
today we are here to make sure that we talk to industry, know what their challenges are, and solve them so that they are able to process our cocoa right here in Ghana. Can you imagine what will happen to our employment front if 50% of our cocoa is produced right here and processed right here? I'm sure the answer is what you are thinking.
Yantwa so na ya mongra yansam foforo mo so afọ ya wo hwa ngumasua so Haruna Idrisu edi atuja se ne manimi ya ne yenya nhwehwemu fa sanitary parts a aban no achiche ye free sanitary pad initiative afra se wo chiche ye ne yenya nhwehwemu emfa ho
aban na ni so ade hunu ba ko ne se obehwa aboa ama amoase ya ma edisiesie wo ho abra wabu wonsa no ebe ye kwa ama ma wonu musua de usuku ahodu mu se ne be ya wetumi de asiesie wo ho yie na ehun nsam abetodwa ama Consumer Protection Agency ene wonu maka be ye bi de abetodwa se de wonu masia ye no enyina ne naso kra ya nkoda no entumi nya ne papa mu no de asiesie wo ho ene nam so maso afo a wono ene hwe ngumasua ho nsam so no nyamfo Haruna Idrisu de atodwa se wonu ye nhwehwemu na wonu mahwe ne atosin ewosikasam ya eno nti wonu muntumi mfa ne papa ma no na wanhunu kitasehye ne proye bia ewumbia.
I have asked a team of auditors to go around the schools and do an audit of the quality of some of the sanitary pads that were supplied, because I received concerns from the Consumer Protection Agency of Ghana as to some poor quality of some of the sanitary pads that were supplied last year. I'm now evaluating the report of the assessment, and that would advise government whether how to deal with it into the future. But essentially, we want any company that wins a bid to be mindful of standards.
Wasadi atudwa se ensem bi ne namframam se aban no akra amoase ne kakra bi a enso asukufo no wachire sanya no kreda na aban wakra amoase maako opepi dumienu ya wo hwe no mokwan se ebeso asukufo ni nyina no wachire se we beboa ama asukufo ma no wonu matumi akosuku akosua de babra wonwene ebra wonu ebu wonsa ho.
The chief arithmetic of just dividing a certain number in the budget of 6 million divided by the amount of money that was allocated. In fact and in truth, we procured 12 million and over sanitary pads. 12 million was a minimum for 2025.
Enwechi ena pani kwanchefa wada edwumaku a wonum ena ya amoasie ano make kofi baako eso de aseda PC ma so afo ne se wanya wo mugidie na wono won ye adwuma no kire se wo mbe wadwuma yie ma hwese free sanitary pad dwumadi amampani de aba no ibewie peye.
We are very willing to be a supplier to the government free sanitary pad program. That is a game changer. You know, education is a game changer, and the government free sanitary pad project is highly applauded.
Kane Chief Executive Officer na woda National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program NEIP ano Kofi Ofosun Kansa ene yamano bill awutia sika bill of 500,000 Ghana cedi na no ansa no nanka womo ede no ewekwa akogina daka emo ni nyina ne se yebo no kwadu so aka sembia no kure enimo.
Kane pani kwanchefo no da National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program NEIP ano Kofi Ofosun Kansa en wonye ne trade di mu abra NI before be chi ne koye se onum kwa koye no ho hwehwemu won sembia ode betu dwafa scholarship ton ewo man mu eho na wonum kire se na nkenne ena na so be piem ewo court na enso esan bail na da no so Ghana cedi no empema hanum ya wonum atumi ayi afri ho ntin se wafa no ho ade court sembia eni ho biem na lawyer fo ekiremu a na wonum pese won de ne kogina court kire ena wonum se san wadwene se wonfa no ho nkonkodi pa na ni nyina se wonu lotu dwa se Kofi Ofosun Kansa ne papa eni ahomeka ya ogina no ho ehwe ne yade ewo KNUST ayaresabia okumase ena wonum ekokofre ne se womra ya obaaye wonum ekire no.
Yanto Kasee no eso ahwehwemu aba beto dwa se wuyi Ghana de hyedu ejina hwa mu enso esu se enuane bo ayeden na setena mu nsam so ayeden we yanhwehwemu a Institute of Economic Affairs IE for Dubai.
Institute of Economic Affairs IE ahwehwemu a wonum ayede ho ama ne ba betu dwa kire mu a so wi Ghana food bia si ho a emunson ekira wonum edi ya o kwan anuane bo afaso eye den wo man mu eho na wonum ekira anuane ne nneema hodo bia nipa edi dwuma hodo no ne bo ayede pa ya o kire so wo kan nyina bo mu ana yese nipa dodo no won kasa ye no wo mu pan duoson baako ekira anuema ma ayede pa na wonum kira adwuma eni ho a mabu no benya bia ye ene galamsey no nso edi ntintiman e wo hawa how manfo no eho na wonum kira nipa ono won kasa ye no wa mabu pan aduane nsia ene wonum kira se wonum ne adwuma ye ya ha won pa na emu wa mabu pan aduasa enso ene de galamsey ho nsem atudwa na wonum de atudwa se omu ye se adwuma se ne be ya ombanye manfo adwen kire wo kwane a sikasem asetena eko ewo maimu abra ya to mfimpinu ne adwunu nan abato no awie na wonum kira wa mabu pan aduasia nwotwe agitum se mampani Dwandramani Mahama adwuma wa ye aso ni pa emfa ho se nyema bo den no.
Premtobre Kasee na oguso share wa Adom TV no ofonse ayubi ma share bedwani orakojo ponkroma sa ban kasa dodo o makasa no emra form na ne wo so ye ni titi wo nuane femu se ebo beba form Ghana benya nuane adie no enumum ene onye ho adwuma
Emrashe bedwani ye ogina hodemo manfo wo fancy ayerebi kojo pankroma ena dia to aban nim se aban oya kasa bebre nanso anomo se wotu na duane bo eba fam o manfo ho to no enya dia watu sa anamo no na oni nsantwefo nkomotwetwe mu ena odi atodwa se so wohwe se ne akuafo nkenka no wonum odua koku wonum ho ekire wonum na aban etwi nani wode inflation ene dollar aba fam ena edi dwuma na ha dwene pa
brofo candidate da yenuanom ye maame mu ye papa mu ye akuafo ene na nsa me constituency nkofo adom mu emu bag so ma bob besia ado emu e dia call mail so aya mail we bottom ma metumi the video na ma bottom warehouse ma ene go omunya tofo ndi se minister ni bijana parliament no ka se omu discount nkofo se yen buffer stock se de omu koto emu no mfiri wo enye no kore ko wo de ko krase ona ko hwe emu ni na go na nkofo boka na ehia o mu twa jajo wo enti yesra ban ni se omunyai enada ne brofo no mo ye wo ase no no mun sifam enkofam nkohwese ne akuafo edi apenie titiri wo mo adua emu for example meme constituency emu ya miliawie na ehihye ayi a friend is saying warehouses egugu bottom no munya atofo esan se omo pompe dollar egu market no so ema ukra emu fi abrochiri ba ne bo efosen emu na ye maame no ye nuanom adua wa ase no
na odi ato abanim se onka no kro nkyere akuafo ya wonum nuane egu honom a wonum entumi ntono na wonum hunu ne eko eno ye chen se obeye okrokro de dwon na ohun hwe na o kire se uba ne mpesua so fon ase ayire bia akuafo wo ho wonum bre pa
na ade no there's a disconnect between baby ye duane no ene wonum eto enuane no ewo titu nkura Kasee ni mo and answer na outside to me the name na kraba nkura Kasee ni mo a say omo a subsidize imported rice by the pumping of dollar onto the market in Intino. Prices no enye competitive. It was a local no. Can I say any bono? Either say a cost and say any imported no AIP. And he said one or man credit a year juma 2 see from 3 who the actual figures now. How no be who the intervention was all the ba. Now Tanano Casa 24-hour market or creative farmers market offer. Who be some memo a dear morning Canada and solve a problem.
Yento Kasee no eso na director of the National Timber Monitoring Team ano eya Alhaji Mohammed Kwakuduku na ene Australia penfo emwa Timber Industry Development Division ya share Forestry Service Division na se no omwa won akade se be betumi aboa wo mo no wadwuma wo ye bokwayem eho ban no ombekoso ayene dendenso
Alhaji Mohammed Kwakuduku ene penny kwanchefa wada National Timber Monitoring Team NTMT ano ene odi atodwa se wonum behia kade ene nneema hodo a wonum edi beye dwuma abo mai kwabreto ho ban na wonum otwetwa nua basa no wetumi asia no na odi nsam yitudwa wo bra wade nanu ensrahwe ekoso ewo ahafo bono ne bono poye mantem mu a kohwe se ne wodwumadi esiko
ko ba bi ti se go so anase sunafo north anase ahafo man mu TIDD for no a omunika ba akopekura se obi omutise obi twadua ewa sumura fam ho ana obi awie dua di dwane a omo de be chase no eso mo kofa taxi se eba sa nipa no obey den otimi aye adwuma ama na yeyi ana afi se ayi tima eho bambo na yehu ebinum de atuo ma ne nsekan ene ko mu so enti ye ne won kita hodie no eho akohia se ye ne national security for no ene ahobambo for police ni military no edin kita ho yie na such people no ye ma omu protection
wasan de atodwa se adwumayefo a wonum ye adwuma abo ma kwa ibreto ho ban no eho behia pa se ye bebo ho ban na moa bia wo mu hia no so wode bema won se ne be ye obetumi aye won adwuma yie.
Mensi Krache Penny ya wo Apprenticeship East George Anane o se no kwebia nimu wo de nenam social media so church assembly no ma stickers excavators owners so ono munye sebeya ono de be galamse ana bibia te so se no kwebia elisansem no
Apprenticeship East assembly bidwa ye wo mfimfim mantemu no kire senya no kure de biara da se galamse ya yakoso mpotem ho wonum na hyekiri ya wonum de awomde entare ho stickers bi ama amanfo so won fantarata wo excavators ho na wonum afan konkutu galamse na abana musini ya wo ho George Anane no friends and true function mu no de atodwa se sa entare ho stickers ya womde be ma ahyan ahodo etaretare wo ma ahyan ho edidwuma ahodo no ade a wonum ankasa sika ya wonum jeje na assembly bidwa ho ene wonum de ye nya galamse fu bia na ama wonsika eno da nchen a eka kwani omufa so ehwe se ahyan ahodo bia ebedi dwuma no wonum etua wonum to na wonum otumi edi akire yi age wonsika ebetumi abo ama assembly bidwa no akona nim ntenya no koreda se wonum enadi ama won se wanye no bankonkutu fuma gudie
said ye wo krom ha no abobo yafo eto sticker okadafo eto sticker obi ayawe tipper tracks for no omoto sticker indeed abobo yafo no eto sticker 80 cedis okadafo no to sticker 60 cedis here for eto freeloader for eto excavator for eto enti eye ade a assembly na trans say equipment bi a wo de adwuma wo de ngira ha yanje wo eto. It is not as if say ye cotton sticker mo obi so mfanko galamse. No, that is why periodically no operations ekoso across the constituency. Indeed, buying a sticker is not a license. Sticker any license. The fact is say we better sticker e dey akobo machine hodo. What do you call illegal mining now? You must be arrested. Indeed, so be better. You know, Okada sticker our assembly. Not in the motor koye arm robbery. As I say, ye giant say, or assembly sticker nti. Onye boniana. Debbie. Nancy ya. Steps for be kuruman. Mi so ma be chichi cars bibre ye se wo ye. Ntwi fam se dede. Anamanti. They have stickers on them. Some taxis na. You know, steps for be chi obo so mo am family kwan so nyina no. They bought their stickers. The fact is say what sticker no. And say would require illegitimate exercise ayencho.
Nti yenhwe osofo Oshalansa Natural Resources so Emmanuel Amakufibo se enedie o my Ghana yegina na so abrane wo kwan papa ye faso etu FM agudie a we ekoso wo bi man so a odi Ghana ho adanse.
Ghana Showcase Jumedie ekoso ewo afimpiminu ni aduonunsia mining indaba Jumedie ya ekoso South Africa no neno ena soa for hwensa asini madodode ho nsem so Emmanuel Amakufibo ade atodwa se ubo omamu a kebma minka bia koso masomdwe ewo hapa afensu abeye omanya se obi famano ni sika bihemu a ebeboa ama na adwuma no emfaso abaso pa frise Ghana fo yewo ensase mahode ne a wiase nyina enedi akire pa na ode atodwa se Ghana ena sesei oba bibrem ha na yetusika kokko pa iwiase nyina yetoso nsia eno da nchen a ye bauxite manganese diamond iron ore cobalt eni insasimo adodode bebre ya eno aton yen akire wiase ntu se oba adosika be hyemu a untungu ye kura
to sit on your laurels as a country and that resources that you must create the necessary environment that will attract investment, and that is exactly what Ghana has done. We've created transparent and regulatory institutions. We have created systems that respect the sanctity of contracts. We also believe that for investors to flow to Ghana, we must create a stable political atmosphere and create a secure country.
Wasan akyerɛkyerɛ Ghana nyimeku a ide gu akwan mu a wɔn yɛ nhyɛyɛ sɛ ne bɛyɛ sika kɔkɔɔ tu ekononim bi te sɛ Minerals Commission and Environmental Protection Agency sɛ wɔnom ɛbɛhwɛ aboa na sika kɔkɔɔ a yɛtu na asase mu no ɛnkɔfo haw bia ɛmfama na wakyerɛ sɛ nyɛ sɛ Ghana sika bi na yɛpɛ na yɛde ayɛ yɛn ho nemum yɛtɔn yɛn ho akyerɛ wiase sɛ ɛba adwunemudi a yɛde di dwuma ɛwɔ afumagudi etu mu a ɛkɔ yɛn nimpa.
Not only to participate in the mining in Daba, but to make sure we convince the world that Ghana is the best destination for investment in the mining sector, and I think we've achieved that. We've gotten a lot of excitement, interest. People who have already committed to have meetings to come and invest in Ghana in different areas, and so we are very excited about showcasing Ghana to the world, and we believe that we are going to see the dividends in Ghana with this mining exposure that we've brought Ghana, and I'm very proud of the team that came and all the work we've done together.
Penny Conscious for Yawoda Ghana Tourism Authority, I know sir NEIP Vals Day, and my chocolate no any akotene na yemfa chocolate no and a deno and yet it's a Vals Day, the Munsem any.
Na Ghana Tourism Authority no ano Marilyn mami efo hojeto eni echire yehua se Valentine edano yinyina de ho ebehyimu bia yebefa sa akonya no so na eni ye chocolate yede abohu dewuru ama omanfo nyina so ehunu bi na yedi nia ye wo man yi mu enso se aka enefo miensape ama Valentine da no edru ebra wakasa ewo afi nso National Chocolate Week wono mpa ho entoma ena mami hojeto edi tujaso bi pimu wo ebibirim famu na ope ama hodro no moye chocolate ye kama padia enda uyi omengana efrimu a eyiye.
Valentine days come, most of us buy chocolate made from somewhere else around the world. This is what breaks my heart immensely. Today we change that story. Today we launch National Chocolate Month right here 3 days before Valentine's Day, because chocolate is not just sweetness. It is comfort, it is memory, and it is connection, and has huge health benefits. It is that first date when someone offers you chocolate and you know it can't be love. Chocolate is love in edible form. And Ghana makes some of the finest cocoa in the world for exactly that purpose.
Wasanfa sa akonya no so ede to nsafre Ghana manfo nyina se eye fanfe bia ono behye so Nationalism Park eye memory da ogefo bosome ne de to so edunan no Ghana manfo nyina mfa won ho embehima ho nso betimanya akonya no wondwetonde wobo ho edewuro.
And to lovers, dreamers and chocolate enthusiasts here today, this Saturday, choose nothing but Ghanaian chocolate. Eat nothing but Ghanaian chocolate. Share Ghanaian chocolate. Bring your sweethearts, bring your children, bring your friends to this Nationalism Park and come and have fun. Let us fill this park with laughter, with discovery, and with pride. Let our hearts be full, not heartbroken, but full of purpose. Because Ghana does not just produce cocoa, Ghana produces joy. Ghana produces pride. Ghana produces love.
Director Corporate Affairs, Ghana Tourism Authority, Bright, Asempa Chadidi, and they were the Atujas Authority, no, and they wanna fugu, ebedi and komo sebeya, and they are to just whether be a fugu no, fugu buono so ebeba form.
Penyon hwenkita hodie so de Ghana Tourism Authority Bright Asempa Chadide na ode atodwa se ahwe ya hwe nsahwe nsam so ayi ukwada si ho se no ne da obi amfa nhye fugu enko adwuma na ba bia wo kro bia no ya de aba ne bremu pa ya ya beboa mo men ya mamre enne sene ya bakosam ne entoto yetie no apia ache wiase ama nyina na o kire se enkasa ho a ekoso eno ebeboa ma wono ma woye fugu no so omoni aban hia no hwe kwane a wono ede won bo no befa sene be ya fu na ma obi a betumi ato bi.
It is very sustainable. There is a deliberate attempt at Ghana Tourism Authority, a CEO, Ashese, Yene, Fugu Makers Association, Bishia. Because Akunya Nebani say, Obi Abeso cash it out. But who be here say, Ni Ombeshia, Ni Amo Matias here. The entire ye promote Fugu, no, na ye promote, no, take advantage, and money boy nyeding. At least ye better on is that be meeting the pocket of the ordinary Ghanaian.
Na wasandi atudwa se asweye na yekrado se ampani Mahama Fugu okwahye ye de nsem bebreba ye wiase amanyina aka ho asem no wonum ebegina so na omode aton ne yi enu nti bosimi aye ba besimu wono omba be ye Fugu dwumadi a friend Fugu fashion show ya wonum obehye Fugu no wahye ne yi no wonum ebeye na wabon abaso ewo ho no kire se wei ebeboa pa ama nipa dodo no atumi ababeto Fugu no ma wonum waye nso enya sika gu obotom.
Adebakwa, ya plan see a beye under the leadership of your CEO, Mami for Wajeto. And they say, Yadebekwa man on it, Yabekwa ko ye Fugu fashion show. A fish Samria Echo March, a heritage month, you best celebrating a year.
Ghana Tourism Authority ni yegusu agina mo say free bra ya mampani koshe Fugu me wi akire Zambia fo ante won ho asinti ene Fugu age ba bia no omso mo ma ntena ho a ombehwe say Fugu sente ne de wiase amanyina ombetibie
enche ne wiase amanyina go kansie World Cup eba bekoso ewa America memu Mexico memu na Africa Canada na Ghana so yekobia yegina mu pa na no na Ghana Tourism Authority aye ne se de be ya omen yamamre yebeton ache wiase amanyina enti Fugu no wonum ebehwe se ombegina so e de abohu de Europa no manfo ahye e de akohonum wiase amanyina ehu bi Bright Asempa Chadide wono ne pani ohwenkita hodie so de Ghana Tourism Authority eno wachire se ahye ne ne abre pa se onumbema Fugu ne hye no atretre akɔwiase amanyina enti akonya bia obenya so obahu de euro no obefa so no obahu de euro
Fugu ye bibia wehu ubetimi ahye the whole week and say hwe etise kente mu odu enya ade obesi ni de bia wo mienu pa no ano no wo hye wi ano ahasa mu kakra wo hye ne kakra na feel say wa hye ne too much agada dust na we see but apart from that all you need is two. And now be black shirts was here, or should not be white shirts was here, another time be blue shirts was here, be green shirts was here. Now why you cratchy or cuckoo them for? What would I make? Oh, be a bet to me at all. Now what talk a brownie suit here? Brownie suit here, brownie suit. Over 1,000 cities. Maybe up and down suit. It's over 1,000 cities. And so you talk at the ball life. Fugu, no boy nyading. About 400 cities.
Eno echi na pani kwanchefa wada Ghana Tourism Authority ano Maryland Mamiefua Wajeto enso dia tudwa se ukwada wonum yesi ho se wonum edebe se obi enhye Fugu enko adwuma na bebi obekọ bia no momoden so mbeba ho ban na agina ho na omahwe se ne bo nso beba for Ghana fo nyina enya bia to
World Cup June July you be take advantage near promote Fugu na heavily said the beya we are seeing na be hu say indeed Ghana ye wade Friday no African wear nye Fugu nko a obi betimi ahye ntomata ade obi betimi ahye ne kaftan obi betimi ahye ne shirt bia ya pam ewa ha but see a person Fugu stand out na ye unique enti ne yi wukwada asi ho say ye de be hye Fugu
Era say ya mwakwa bebiem do Adom TV Premtobre Kasee no ye toso na ya konsan foforo mu edi Akachi North mensi no wo from Montemo ene make Kasee mabunu be de osom yenu de wo do afa entitia hudo mu se be ya wonso eba bonten obenyansa no nyuma bi aye
Akachi North Mensino Assembly eno ewo from Montemo eni wonomo ahye mabunu be se ediosum yenu edin wabra nema kakra wode ma wonomo se wonso mu na wonfanda da won ho ewo ensanunuma emu a eno nso ebetimi abomo wonsa ko wonomo anu a wenyina eka abenyi National Apprenticeship Program no eho na wodumedi bi orehye so wode enema yi ema womanfo ena abankrachpeni Blaze Katamani eni amaneboni wode hyeba wusu etwetwe enkomo the ensemble
to launch the National Apprenticeship Program, our flagship program, which will permit apprentices to learn trade free of charge. Government will bear all the costs, and every month they'll be given 400 Ghana cedis as stipends to keep them through the process of learning. So, in addition, there have been supply of industrial machines and the hand sewing machines to equip them. And there are other machines aside the seamstress and the tailors.
Coordinator the National Apprenticeship Program Nifa ewo from Antamnimu Johnson Kobla Samlafo and so enemanwafo etwetwe enkono what nsem we say etudwa.
Having implemented this program last year, particularly in Volta or nationwide 20th to 23rd of August last year, we have begun this program officially, where apprentices were allocated to the selected mastercraft, and this is the pilot phase. We want to do the pilot phase, which is the phase 1, in order to detect the small errors or mishaps that may come, so that we can find solution to them.
Nekrakra ena eni womamfo a wono so nyanema iso emfaso ena afi wono mo a wabekire wono mo ensanodwuma iso ne amanebafo twetwe nkomo nsem busi ena wono so edika ho.
Doba agba mi mo bibo na tango aiji alaka to ya pa mo fofo mo tami amodo mi po machine ke mi akowodo mi po to pe ke mi asu mi apo dole ke mi aba wala acho me kan a ha vida na mi blapa do ha chi ukata barata.
Dedu soni Adom Trotro Prince also see do ne osofo bedi ekira wo share transport so e wo kotoka wiem shenjina bia bo apro wo ho yenkutie nkoma ekosi
wo na ene osofo abedi ekiri a ono ene hwe transport ho nsem so eye dokas afo tofi and modern boa manfo agini tumu pa no waba airport company limited eba bebo apro ahwe adwuma ekoso ewa ha na yebedu ha ne hunse project ahodo bi ekoso ewa ha na yene oswafo abedi ekire ebedi nkomo abra obedu ha no woni eye empenifo a womo eda jumana no edi nkomo edi to woni nim se aban no edi nhihye awodo egu akwam se omo de beboa ama expansion ene ejuma wa ha na etimi akonanim na revenue a womo benya no etimi akosoro menya oswafo abedi ekire ewo menchen Adom TV so live ni Adom Trotro so ni ene wabo apro aba de na uhuye de na wodi tudwa
yo medase me say ene me call pro as a deputy minister of transport na ya hwehwe enwuma ekoso ewo ye sector enti ye ba Ghana Airport Company Limited and omode me call pro enti ye wo odi ho adanse ya ba one of the site Amandi for a year Juma. I'm fine say railway it's runway no it's been over 30 years yeah Juma ain't no yen papa His Excellency the President of Ghana ama he say omomode na omunye renovation into Amandi omo site omo this adwuma yes renovation into enemy amid many aba abihu adwuma ekoso na me hu say we almost say within 18 months adwuma ya omo bewie na just omo to me expand railway runway no na ye ho etumi aha into adwuma omo ye no.
All right, you be bisa say Ufri Ghana Airport would wani be chire baby fufro eye neto a okoyi
and me taught the whole airport into if you ha ye caught terminal 2 now if you want so ye be call omo new office building na ye omo estino na omo di achire me na me hu ne ekoso nti ye be call terminal 2 o terminal 2 nso so e hono omo ye renovation ay expansion ye nyina em so omo di 2 ye nim say enche esan say terminal 3 a there's a lot of congestion e wo ho nti ye be bie terminal 2 nimu near the part e dey aka terminal 3 no say ne be ya international flight na dey be to me abaho any ye nkrofo a omo tu kwan as it stands now na say currently say obi to kwan akobeye UK na so fikumase na so offer a local flight na obedua jiso yini niema epie ansana wako terminal 3 ako connect ye renovate ebia tum into say obi efikumase na all travel or connected to different any part of the world o yini niema mpie obe go through the airport as is done everywhere in the world. Into that is what we are doing to Mifiha Meko Terminal 2 Mifonso. Like I said, we'll visit as many places as we can depending on time. Into ye talk the whole airport in Papa, His Excellency the President of Ghana, through the airport company for the resetting agenda into ye.
All right, also for Abedi Chia on her transport.
Now, say ye maame a ono so eye MD of the company no ewa ha obetumi adibia kaniama kane ho say we pese obisa more questions so here
to throw light into MD so
what we are talking about.
Aya ye mpanimfo kasa wiya na asem esi nti no me Honorable Dorcas Afotofe, Deputy Minister for Transport, wacheche mu waka bibie wie enti no dia ye be ne say ye beto aso ne akokyere no other places a ye edwuma no ewo why
MD Emma Ghana Airport Company Limited and okasa no di so afọ abe
Prince Usasedo na yeteno enkano de akechire bia no kase ahodo mu no ode beba ma yento so district chief executive wo oti Nkwanta North oti mantamu de district to aban nanimu se wo hia nneoma ya wode beko etia efin
Isaiah dodo ene ye aban na musini wo Nkwanta North na ode ato aban nim se modern se emfidie ni akande a wo de beye ahonidi dwumadie won potem ho no wode bi bebre won pa na wode nsami atudwa wabra wonum ye nsisi dwumadie e okpasa na wode atudwa se omanfo a won potem ho ade a wonum aye aso na nipa se eba ahokeka ya wode ye kwasafo dwuma esiesie potem a wonum eni se sokura na se no eno be mu dwumadie na koso de a e se aban so eso wasene na emfidie akande ya wonum ne be siesie wo kurom no so wode bi ba mansinim ho se ne be obetimi de dwuma na atenya waso ewo
na Australia research agenda no asise se busumbia yenke pandiana yemba ya man simini yeko ayem se ndeso so bisawa ko ya mafo aba aye de betimi aye enam se sanitation no ayade amunya omai no eni abai no ti anafari asori obia prapa ni fi omaye no be ye no ma ba na ya tama pai no se ye di ko awiye the best abino said, yeah, the logistics. Your personal machine everywhere your home. Yeah, we zoom like your car. Yeah, no master.
Wasan edi atudwa se assembly no any China contractor bi ebetrase na Nkwanta kwasa kwan no wonum atu ho na mo se de be ya mfuturo ya eku omanfo ho no wonum betumi ayi nakwa mo ho ato
Mayano, Obiana Niaji, you know about Kasa. One said, this now, your mom, want to pressure no Musuno, after almost machines, almost water tanks, and also, now we push it. Say, you're very private, you're very more move away. Now, you can say, you drip machine every day, water, Kunimaya, into your new air Kasa, into your air chair, on the fast, on the say, on the issue, every one issue, Amawa, your cook.
Dedu sono ya Premtobre Kasee Erika said wodi aykrado mo akwaba bibia boko
Adom bibia fine
ehwede
sana ekono na birthday day
na daddy so friend kan hwe
o safi na me pese yapon na me
fiti anopa ye kan yi so we serious guy
na menam town wacha mwate
ba so what di anopa mo ye
ya fe na okasa
tie ntwa so
o di twa ho bra na me
kwa Erika said wodi di akuje mu nsam etwaso.
Right, fantastic afternoon. I was on my for Mrs. Fiamma Quatamakruho, and I met twice already. I'm said Premtobre Kasee. Yes, and I Mrs. Papedi the birthday. Inti Miria Mehedi Maye. Aha, Mehedi Maye. Somebody could stab a maninu. Somebody Namana Bemaninu. Yame Bechere. Aha, Popi, as so true, Nipan 70 year tronum. The Akan, the Yanko Pama 70. The Akan, Tronuma, and Coson. Now, consider that as a big game. At the Kumasi Papaya Sports Stadium. I mean, once my background, I'm going to conference, I call training grounds, I cook no more. Coach, no, Richard, no. Coach, the Amos, she no fans, no Vimma, but, and the Yamagusu so far, in the last 15 games, I've been in Asia, I don't know, as I Kotoko, as I was soon, I can have, so I was soon, Kakania, the idea. To say yes. Now, Kamara and Benjamin Asari na spotlight in my warm so. Mame Kamara and Benjamin Asari. Kamara and a goalkeeper, Dema Kotoko. And Benjamin Asari, a Black Stars goalkeeper. I don't know Bedemu, Ediama, Hasofo. Eti Mame Kamara and Benjamin Asari. Omo nu and Asia. And Yansam Ketwa. Now, I bet I'm one agent anymore. Nama Willy Wayo, as well as the verse by verse. And meet and meet. Sure. Now, fans na brage. ahead of the game fans na start kasa na social media niema omo ya ahead of the game no ema de no yakono social media niema cause me ma 1 or 2 3 bia sana mako ebe pa cho ma me fans na de no ma me fans no e de no fans no e kire se omo nia bre for Sunday what I say e ma me fufuo ma me fans ti him na ma me fans anya sam keto akra well eti yanhwesa ne ho sam asiete but they say yes e fufuo versus dokono te fufuo ne kumase na dokono no yenkran yeah ti hade beba
Abing Marcia Santa Kotoko versus Accra Hearts of Oak. Time to settle scores. Abing Marcia Santa Kotoko versus Accra Hearts of Oak. Time to settle.
Right. And so I know there Abin kwasi that there ampaye bedwa so eno adanche kwasa release video bia plus rebrofo to say so mo twen house of folk fo ne ade ade mama na Adom kon na koroko how mo promote this game we no Adom kon papa twade me ba.
What's the problem? Our rival is coming this weekend, so we need to improve.
Relax. We have beaten these guys so many times. So what is your worry? Back to back. Come on.
Kwame, Warriors in Kasasa.
Okay, I understand you, Peter. Because there is a saying that no matter how many times you defeat your enemy, you always have to be on the lookout.
Never underestimate your opponent. Let's be ready, guys. Kwame, how much is the tickets?
50 Ghana cedi for center line and popular stand, and 100 Ghana cedis for NEIP.
Guys, are you ready? Let them come. Let's do it for our fans.
So Kwame Poku. Peter mi do akwa. I'm say let them come. Eti me say someone na ebo homo, someone na eye de more. After my fans ne de na me fan sorry. I just say baby I just say house and kotoko everywhere house and kotoko. Sure. Fans the mama ready.
Be quiet and don't be silly. We are the favorite.
Fabulous. The best club. This is Asante
Omale. Na me show there be. Baby I make sure be a show.
Send me show.
The bragging is on. Who wins the next round of debate? Kumasi Asante Kotoko versus Accra Hearts of Oak. Time to settle scores.
I don't know that. I said, a too far minimum life is that. Na photo shoot akotoko boys na ye no. Borom ni has be bono. Oh my god. Samba na dey sashe ni botomu no. Oh samba. Na ohu amu asoso na wa we ne black na ote woro. Oh ja unu soro. Hello damwa. Hey kotoko boys mu ya guy oh. Eh. Mo chese mu na mo bo home ampa. Bono me bono shoot oh. Bo kwesi na bono shoot guani oh. Na we na has be shemwa eni esemara o awa eti o transfer dey promotion dey ne koyi 1500 dey me na nkwa Kumasi Stadium 5 p.m. sharp te be du ho no na o kwa sorry aba be di ofufu okura wie ni ade ho na anya fe ni ade the biggest fixture on our calendar enti enkoye ma na anya fe eti say if you wan kwa pay di birthday enti no na say me Kumasi 7 mo te na me di Kumasi 7 no eba ene ade me ne Kedwara Sanitary Kasee rubwari message to aso
ya to Premtobre Kasee no eso ye Kumasi dia Rotary club for Wamo penny AdomOnline Ghana mu nsra nyuma hodo a won ma ye no wafiri ase pa ho entuma
Rotary Club International President Francisco Arizo Enei wodi akwansra BPM ewo Ghana ha ka ho bia ma wabo ana BPM ewo asante mantem ha bra wo ba ye wodinani ekohwe Rotary Club fo wo mudwumadi dodo na wadide sumomanfo kwampa so a wogina asukutwa ahomam ewo bofo dibie nsu ene toreta no edema asuku ewo sare be ahonedie pa bejana na so brane ne nkase no de tudwa se.
And I am particularly happy to be here not only with the governor and the other senior leaders of the district, but also, and that is so important for me, with the leaders of the community. Because this union, this fact that they work together, is the key of the success of every project. If we work alone without the help and the support of the community, everything is without any significance.
And watching na ya pokuya serebo na ya district governor Emma Rotary Club I wo Ghana hanin kasi mu na wode to so say
na se suku mpanimfo ne adofo nyina ne brofo edu man say adefefe ayaye enye omo fe no mo mi omo ni no mo hwe so ye mse ye suku fo be ka se ye ndi sika na so de ya keka ya nsase pe sika kakra ne de ahwe so ye sabe that any cleaning detergents ne de also omumi amani no mu pesika no mu timeto no mu hwesuyi no omo ka so omo pese e bo omo no mu si computer lab enti yasusu ya bebo modern say ya be san pa no ba bedi nkomo ni ahwe de betimi aye de aboa wo
the crackram na teacher for ni headmasters for mpanimfo a womo ewo brofood ne Rotary Club for kutwa ahomam ko bi ensuo ene tore de ma wo mi da ase asansere mpanimfo say
ane no ni eni toilet omba ye we ma sisi anu nkola no mu mpie nkwa abonti omu nyina eba we so nti ama aboa ye pa ne eni nsuo nso omama ye nya nsuo nkola no timi bu nsuo no di omu he bia sisi ama life aye easy ama school no pa nti ye da omu asipa wa de fefe a omu ayama ye
Yenye no Adom TV Premtobre Kasee na hane DC aseda ya odi amre ne adaje a odi ma yenti midi afia amankwa tamaklo mida team na se obra dwumadie no to so afri Kumase